This is Admiral Michael L. Fultis, President of SUNY Maritime College. Maritime College, located in New York City, where the East River meets Long Island Sound, is honored to preserve the memory of Captain Peter van Leeuwen with the establishment of a Summer at Sea Scholarship Fund. Besides the college's rigorous academic curriculum and mandatory courses, students who pursue a U.S. Coast Guard license must accrue more than 200 days at sea on board our training ship, the Empire State, as part of their graduation requirement. In addition to taking classes on the ship, students gain hands-on experience in operating and maintaining this 565-foot vessel. While the sea term is a highly valuable part of the student learning experience, it is also an added expense for students in our licensed programs. For students from working families, who may normally count on income from summer employment, securing the funds to afford this additional semester at sea can be very challenging. The Captain Peter van Leeuwen Memorial Summer Sea Term Scholarship was established by his wife Adriana and daughters Monique and Nicole as a fund that will forever celebrate Peter's life. The scholarship is awarded annually to a student in financial need who, according to the family's request, demonstrates the character and leadership skills that will improve society. An individual who shows compassion for others, as illustrated by their giving back or paying it forward to their community. The scholarship recipient must be enrolled in a U.S. Coast Guard license program and have a clear intention of pursuing a career on the water. The first award recipient was First Class Cadet Joshua Burris from Folsom, Louisiana. The path to a degree was not an easy one for Josh. Working as a deckhand on tugs and barges on the Gulf Coast, he was encouraged by his captain to pursue a formal education. Reflecting back on those years, Josh said, "I could have a good job working on barges, or I could stretch myself to become something much bigger and have a career. If I sacrificed for 4 years, I could provide for my family for the next 40 years. When his first application for admission to SUNY Maritime College was not selected, he enrolled in junior college before reapplying and eventually being accepted. With a young daughter, Skylar, to support back in Louisiana, the cost of tuition, books, and living expenses were a constant financial pressure. Josh confessed that during his first year at Maritime College, he secretly slept in the football locker room and snuck into the dining hall because he could not afford the cost of living on campus. Upon learning of his selection for this scholarship, Josh said, "I broke down and started crying because I could not believe that this was real. It was a tough battle going to school and trying to provide for my daughter, but after graduation, it was all worth the struggle." Josh graduated from SUNY Maritime College on July 9th, 2021, with a degree in marine transportation and received his U.S. Coast Guard license. Today he works as a third mate for Grand River Navigation on the Great Lakes. As president of the State University of New York Maritime College, I want to express my deepest thanks and appreciation to the van Leeuwen family. Their generosity in establishing this scholarship, especially one focused on character, leadership, and compassion, is deeply inspirational and will certainly aid and motivate mariners for generations to come.